This is wtfitsnotbutter with the game 3 between Nitro and gophermuffins. This game will be played on lava, and it'll be a PvZ because I have done this multiple times and gotten messed up somewhere in the middle of it with like my mom or something. Alright, so Team Nitro is going to be Zerg, and Team gophermuffins is going to be Protoss. And this is still in hero selection. Yeah, lava, one of the most hated maps probably in this game, besides maybe Island for people like me who have bad computers and can't run the thing. Because your base is extremely... Did I mention extremely? It's wide open. It's just extremely wide open. Just about anything in the game can backdoor there. Well, besides maybe melee units, like, well, even the Lurker could if it really wanted to. Just about everything can backdoor. Now, if you notice the very smart play of sending all three heroes in one lane, especially when none of the other heroes are in that lane, it tends to work out very, very good because you're getting reduced experience while they're getting about 3 times as much experience as you, giving you a level disadvantage. Also, this choice of Infestor, I definitely wouldn't agree with because the Infestor is kind of bad with the no scaling. It kind of falls off big late game. Oh yeah, and here's the mass spam in the chat about the AI everyone's freaking out about. But yeah, now at this point there's Phoenix, Archon, Colossus, which is a very strong team comp on this map. Especially the Phoenix and the Colossus. The Archon's just kind of more like a tank or damage dealer more so. But the Archon, the Phoenix can backdoor very well with the massively wide open base. And now the Corruptors come over to come deal with the Archon. A surprisingly smart move, seeing how they had all 3 in one lane at the start. And now the Lurker is going off to deal with the Phoenix. Well, lane with. As the Infestor refuses to move his fat ass from this lane. Leaving Colossus to get free farm and free push. Which, on this map, you probably don't want to do because Colossus is a very good backdoor. If you notice, the Infestor is still not even level 1. Archon's level 1, Colossus level 1, Phoenix is level 1. Corruptor's getting there. Yeah, so already a level lead. As you can see right there. As I zoom out. Yeah. This Spine Crawler is actually starting to take damage already because there's no one in this lane. While these Photon Cannons have taken relatively no damage whatsoever so far. What's orange? Oh, that's equals. As the Infestor is not the best pusher early game. Until it hits level 1, then it can get fungal, then it can push really hard. But as you can see, this amazing Infestor is not using fungal on the structures, which it does damage to. Does do damage to, I believe. Or really even on the units. It's just kind of spellcaster not using spells. As the Archon and the Corruptor going on, the Archon got Forked Lightning first, and the Corruptor got Feederling first. Forked Lightning, I wouldn't say is the best starting thing, seeing how limited your mana is early game on Archon. Splash probably would have been better, or Regen. And yeah, the Colossus is getting free push, just killing Zerglings. It's already taking the Spine down even more. Could possibly kill it right now. Phoenix got Graviton Beam first. It looks like it possibly pulled the Lurkers, just been poking it, and now has level 1 in speed. Terrans now. As this Spinecrawler just now went down and the Colossus take a lot of damage. Latch now from the Corruptor, allowing it to possibly be very aggressive against the Archon with creeps if he kills them all faster, or if the Archon gets aggressive and comes into the turrets. Or if he can just outright kill him and use the stun to help. Alright, well, Immolation does do a pretty good job at killing creeps early game really fast. So it may take a while before you get anything. As the Colossus is going to continue to push. And yeah, Phoenix may not have gotten pull off on the Lurker. The Lurkers actually went Ensnare, Impale, which that's a lot of energy. What I usually do as Lurker personally is I go String and then Cocoon. This just allows you to lane and allows you to pull enemies into bad positions. Or something, but you really can't take 2 actions early on as Lurker. You just don't have enough energy to support it. And looks like the 3rd spine does not go down. It's about to go down. And yeah, now the 5-minute mark has passed, and now we have additional creeps, so putting additional XP in the lane, pretty much negating the fact that you need more XP for higher levels. Well, not negating it, but making it a little bit worse. The Archive is actually taking a good bit of damage from it now. Probably the Corruptor, it is the Corruptor just poking it. Just so you're soaking it, got level 1 in Plasma Shields to regen it. And, Latch and Feedling something. Level 2 in Feedling. Likes the Feedling's passive of healing yourself. Level 2 Impale from the Lurker. Level 2 Graviton Beam from the Phoenix. But they're just doing nothing, really. God. Go, useless Infestor. Range and Splash from the Colossus, allowing you to outrange turrets and kill creeps really, really fast, which is always a good thing. As the outer defenses have now just gone down from Team Nitro. And looks like the Corruptor is up here killing the Archon. Thought he went back. Yeah. Useless Infestor is useless. Oh, it's actually doing damage! Holy crap! Lurker looks like he got pulled into the cannons and took a good bit of damage, as Graviton Beam tends to cause that. Lurker probably needs to go back and just heal up, as he's currently out of XP range. Yep, pick up, pull the Roach, kill the Roach. The Archon just died. Yeah, the Archon died to the Corruptor. Oh, I missed that. I'll say this a few times trying to record this thing. As the Colossus now sitting up here soaking creeps to push even harder, as it's going to kill a bunch of Zerglings in one go. So he should probably now back up and stop soaking Roach damage, or everybody's going to just go up and kill the turrets. Alright, the Archon is now back. He's now under level to the Corruptor. The Corruptor's got level 3 in Feedlings, level 2 in Latch. And Infestor's still off being useless. Using Impale to stun the Phoenix, harassing the Phoenix as much as possible. Losing his lane though, this is where Cocoon's helpful because you can just kind of soak all the creeps. Graviton level 3, speed level 2. This can allow it to be very fast and just kind of go pick up units out of position and then relocate them into a even worse position. As the Corruptor goes in and hits the Archon, causing a good bit of damage to the Archon's retarded amounts of shield. As they're still leaving the Colossus alone. This is just bad, really. This is really just not what you want to do with the Colossus on this map. And it looks like the Infestor's coming back. The Archon's actually moved over lanes because this is about to get creep blocked. This is not, so it can continue to get full XP. But the Infestor's gone back now, and units Burrow. Question mark. Burrow and its ult. Well, whatever. As there's a good bit of Roaches down here now, all being pulled this way. This will give the Colossus a good experience as it's already level 7. Did not take its ult yet though. Is semi-reasonable. As the Infestors finally do something like holding off the Colossus using Fungal and Infested Terran. Infested Terran and Fungal actually do a good bit of damage early game, but it really falls off late game, which is why the Infestor is not one of the best unit choices. The Archon looks like he can't decide on a lane, going back and forth, back and forth. And as the Phoenix and the Lurker still down here. Lurker still has not gone back yet with its minuscule health. Can't really harass the Phoenix though, and as the Archon's flying back over here, the Corruptor's over here pushing this lane. The Colossus is actually taking a lot of damage, starting to get pushed back by the Infestor. The Infestor is making amazing use of his Burrow item, which I don't know why he bought the Burrow item. I don't know what this Infestor's doing. As the Archon is now pushing this lane, taking out 2 turrets. The Corruptor could come down and kill him, potentially kill him. And